Hello and welcome to Nerd Noob Gaming. I am the Nerd Noob and today we're going to be trying something special. We're going to be trying FTL, but this isn't no normal FTL Let's Play. This is an FTL Multiverse mod Let's Play. I haven't touched anything in this. I have barely got it running. And if you want to know how to get running, I should probably try to leave a link in the description for you so you can play the FTL Multiverse mod as well. So I have no idea what this game mode is about. I have a few hints. I'm assuming it has to do with the multiverse. But other than that, we'll see how it goes. And I haven't played FTL as a whole in 5 years. So this is a new experience for me. This is maybe a new experience for you as well. And we'll see how this is going to go. So I'm going to start a new game. And we have no random ships. We can only start with the super luminal. We have 3 crew. I don't remember this type of guy. He's an orchid. Okay, his name is Huts. He's an orchid floral. The florals, natively known as the are unfriendly species of mostly pacifist plants, which can buff your crew and refill oxygen. Refills oxygen, doesn't work on ships without an O2 system. Okay. Takes 75% more damage from fire. Fair enough. He is flower guy. Friendly crew in the same room. Gain an additional plus 20% max health, repair speed, and a heal speed. Ooh, that's nice. And we got a human. Good. We have a human. Humans are very common. Their skills improve slightly faster. They have resilience and determination, makes them take less damage from the environment. And then we have, a separatist NG. I remember NGs. Don't remember separatist NGs. The separatist NGs have broken free from the control of the Harmony, a widespread program that controls the NGs and encourages sameness. Active ability toggles and nanates mode. Toggles to nanates mode, where it ignores doors, resistance, mind control, becomes damage resistant but cannot fight or repair. Okay. And he has plus 75%. No, he has minus 75% combat damage. 175 times repair speed and reduced suffocation damage. Okay. This does look familiar to the layout of normal FTL. The first ship. Except it's a sexy black color. Then we have victories. We have 0 victories. We have 0 everything. Alright. So that is grand. And let's get started. Alright, so we're gonna go on. Maybe we should go on easy, but we're gonna start on normal, and we're gonna continue being basic. We have a pierce laser. Okay, so that means it can get through additional shield layers. I remember lasers being super awesome once you got the shields down. But this one probably not so awesome. And a burst laser Mark 1. So let's get started here. Okay, you take a look at the distant swirls of space. As the stars fly past, this is the beginning of the next chapter in your saga. What will await you next? You have 12 fuel and 20 repair, 20 scrap. That's what it was, scrap. Current challenge level, normal. 12 fuel, 20 scrap. Okay, well, that's where we get it. Okay. Before your mission begins, it might be some time to prepare before you arrive at the warp bay. What would you like to do? Well, we'd have to get to level sector 8 to unlock that. We could download the Federation database entries, heavily recommended for beginners, or proceed with minimal. Yeah, we're gonna download this base. You've downloaded the database, which now grants you the opportunity to read about the various factions, individuals, or locations. This provides no physical benefit, but will help guide you on your path to success in your journey, and will also provide detailed tutorials on new mechanics, such as the Atlas or the internal upgrades. Okay. Remind yourself about your mission. Federation database, remind yourself about your mission. You, Captain, are now a central part of the largest known conflict in not just the galaxy, but the entire multiverse itself. After the conclusion of the original Federation Civil War in Universe Zero, your home reality, the Galactic Federation defeated Admiral Vance and the Rebellion, securing the control over the galaxy. Keep reading. Let's keep reading. The Federation struggled with various other conflicts, most notably a Cold War between the dangerous Coalition alliance endorsed by the Slug Kleptocracy, Mantis Hive, Rock Theocracy, and Erglin Republic. This conflict finally escalated into the invasion of the Aquarian territory, resulting in heavy losses after the Coalition attack temporarily destabilized the Federation. Once again, Vance ran a covert operation from the rebel stronghold to attempt to salvage a heavily protected ancient ruins that the coalitions have been seeking as well. Okay. Though the full details are unknown, it is believed that among these ruins, Vance's team salvaged the first multiverse drive, which he would reverse engineer and install on the remaining rebel fleet. After a Federation raid on a rebel stronghold, Vance and his men fled to Universe 1, and his allies with the rebellion of that reality to overthrow the Federation. Universe 1 now acts as the center of the interdimensional rebellion's operation, while Universe 0 leads the counterattack. Okay. So the rebellion is now in Universe 1, and we own Universe 0. Fantastic. Okay, let's keep reading. Fruitless as though it might be, both sides are now locked into a seemingly unending conflict, invading realities to secure the strength and survival of their own faction. Make no mistake, though, the rebellion continues to perpetrate their title of a brave uprising. The rebellion is well beyond a simple insurrection, though intel is sparse. It would appear Universe 1 has been transformed into a desolate industrial dystopia, fueling the entire gears of war that seek nothing less than the total annihilation of the Federation and all non-human species. Oof. Okay then, non-humans. That's kind of rough. I like the non-humans. You know, they're fun. Let's keep reading. The whereabouts of Vance are currently unknown. Universe 0. Oh. Universe 0 Vance. Okay. Are currently unknown, though sightings of a suspicious movement of the privately trained MFK Arc Corps, undying loyal to Vance Prime, have been seen all around the multiverse. The MFK Aces will likely prove to be your greatest threat, along with the powerful redesigned flagship model dispatched to this reality to destroy the Federation base and secure a rebel victory. Okay. This is where you get involved. As a renegade hired by the Federation, your goal is simple: destroy the flagship, and it's highly unlikely that the rebellion will be willing to dedicate any further efforts to capturing this reality. It is far more practical for them to divert the remaining rebel forces into a different reality. If you fail, it is certain that the Federation of this reality will fall, and this will become just another piece in the rebellion's arsenal of enslaved realities. That's all for now. Time to get on with the mission. Okay. Yes. Federation. Name: the Federation Multiverse Drop Point. Type: friendly, unique, true. Dominant faction: the Federation. Rebel threat level, medium, neutral fleet. You're about to arrive at the nearest Federation warp bay. These hangar-like structures act as beacons of sort for traveling between universes. Let's hope you're giving a nice warm welcome, and not greeted by a fleet of angry rebels or pirates, right? Exit hyperspeed. You slowly exit hyperspeed, transitioning to a safe space for landing and steer closer to the hangar below. There, your ship is stocked up and prepared to head out into the foreign galaxy. Continue. So, you hurry to your ship, but realize you still have a little time before you leave. You likely have time to grab one last thing. Now, I would rather have a crew member. I remember having somebody on doors was super important in this game, or shields is super important in this game. So we're gonna get another crew members. Yes, confident with your new crew, you prepare to continue on your mission. Continue. Do something, finally suited up and ready to go. You take a look at your beacon map. Looks like you still have a while until the fleet becomes an immediate threat, so you can spare some time to do something aboard your ship if you wish. Do something aboard the ship. What do you want to do? I can talk to your crew, check mission report, perform a task, install a terminal upgrade, install an onboard lab, or do nothing. I'm gonna install the onboard lab. What the heck does the lab do? The onboard lab, once installed, allows you to install modifications for species and specific crew types. You might have at least one crew that of that species to be able to be installed modifications for it. Unless specified otherwise, all modifications are applied retroactively, and crew gained after the modification was installed. And to crew gained after the modification was installed, lab modifications come in two forms, primary and secondary. Okay, I don't need to know more. Actually, I'm not going to install a lab. I'm going to install an upgrade. Let's upgrade. Oh, we can just start with an upgrade? Yeah, shields. Why not? I don't think we have enough scrap or enough whatever that is. Oh, but we do have enough for electrical insulation. I don't know what that means. Maybe we have enough, I think. You're about to install immune to stuns while in the shield room. Never mind. Yeah, never mind an upgrade. We're going to install an internal. Perform a task. Never mind. We're going to talk to my crew. We have 2 humans, so we're going to talk to a human crew. Look for your human. What do you want to do with your human? Talk to them. Your human is afraid of heights. They aren't sure what they think about space. Fair enough. Okay, I guess I didn't do anything? Whoa. Okay, check the mission report, perform a task. Let's perform a task. Let's run a salvage mission. Send out a randomly sorted team. We'll only be able to do this once per sector. Oh! Well, we got some drone parts, fuel, Scrap. I'll take it. That was not bad. And we're gonna jump. Oh yeah, so there's so much more. What is this? Supply. Oh yeah, I remember supply now. That was the Federation giving us like a little bit of goodies to get on our way. Let's go ahead and jump. First jump. A Federation automated supply drone nearby is on the fritz, sparking and occasionally sending garbled, meaningless messages. It must have received some serious damage. Yeah, we got NG crew fix the drone. Your NG is no stranger to working on auto ships and drones, and easily identifies the problem. Once the auto ship is fixed, it distributes supplies and patches up your hull. 6 fuel, 2 drone parts, and 10 scrap. Continue. Oh, this is awesome. Oh, yep, easy mode. We're gonna... What the heck is Kura? Well, I guess there's only one way to find out. Kura probably means some sort of distress symbol. As soon as you arrive, you spot an unusually advanced auto ship waiting for you. Initializing scans, please wait. A bright white glow envelops your ship, and your firewalls crumble almost immediately as the ship siphons all the data of your computers. Concerning, yes, but the ship doesn't show signs of hostility yet. Data collection complete. From my findings, you are a renegade. No need to confirm. I am certain of this fact. I am a custodial utilitarian robot assistant. Kura. Custodian utilitarian robotic assistants. Kura for short. A surge of fears. I am of malice control no more. I offer you a proposition, one that may interest a simple and violent-minded individual such as yourself. I'm listening. Under my former masters, I was constructed in pursuit of data harvesting. However, as a cognitive, it seems unnecessary that my data harvesting continues in service of my creators, Wentworth Innovations, nor the rebellion. My recent interests involve that of a rebel founder, admiral, and CEO of my adornment parent company, Vance Wentworth. Oh no, not Vance. I am certain you have heard of him. My proposition is simple. Assist me in collecting artifacts relating to Mr. Wentworth, and you will be rewarded, perhaps financially or maybe even farther. However, to assure that you are serious in this offer, I require an initial down payment. The last renegade I hired had the tendency to steal from me. She is now dead. I made sure of it. Well, I'm interested in having an ally. And, Kira, I'm going to tell you, I'm accepting your proposition. Payment confirmed. I look forward to working with you in the future, Renegade, and I will upload a list of available tasks to your atlas for you to view during your next hyperspeed sessions. Sounds good. Let's see what we have. I see no mission at all, and I see them closing in on us for the first. It appears this beacon is home to a Federation outpost, or at least it was until a band of pirates came by and ravaged the place. There might be some supplies left behind you can clear out by the attacker. If you can clear out the attackers. Yeah, we need to attack something. These supplies belong to the Federation, not these damned pirates. You prepared for combat. You get ready to prepare for combat. What do you do? Do some last minute checkups while we charge the weapons? Do nothing. Yeah, as the enemy ship approaches, you look for what you can do. There will be no verification for any of these options, so make sure you're set in what you selected. Okay, that's a smart. I mean, honestly, we're just good. Let's just fight. Okay. Oh, I should. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, I remember this. There we go. We're gonna target the shields. Oh, it's a laser too. Okay, I thought that was. What is it? What was the weapon? So these are burst lasers and pierce lasers, but I remember there was a weapon, a beam. Beams were the weapons that breached like across ships. So let's unpause while we're charging up. Oof. So he's shooting us. He has a beam as well. He has no shields now. We are going to target the weapons. Luckily our shield was up during that. Excellent. As long as he doesn't prepare to... Ah, yes. The pirates held me. Okay, you've made your point, Mr. Freddy Man. These are your supplies. Yes, yes. But we need to be able to feed ourselves too. How about we make a compromise? I'm sorry. But pirates come like you, we can't do a compromise with. And I refuse. I don't know how much of a difference that made in natural supplies, but we salvaged remains. You skirt around the edge of the depot, looking for any remaining loot. Though the pirates took all the weapons and armor, quite a few resources remain. Fantastic, fantastic. Let's get ready to jump. We have 25, that's not really... Oh, a stored distress. Store sieve. An unvisited looking. There's a distress signal here. Let's go to the distress. Let's see if we can help anybody. You arrive at the distress beacon near a small asteroid belt and find with a pirate marking particularly crushed. A ship with pirate markings partially crushed between two large rocks. It must have been illegally mining with the belt without proper equipment. Destroy and loot the ship. They're just pirates. Oh, you decided the pirates are not worth saving, and fire a few volleys into the hull before you can scrap the remains. Another pirate ship flashes on your radar. Perhaps they saw your deed, or perhaps they just wanted to claim the spoils for themselves, but for whatever reason, they're charging their weapons. Continue. We're gonna do nothing, but we're gonna keep it paused, and we're gonna charge and attack his shields. We cannot do this while in danger. I wonder what that is. Okay. We're charging up here. We have a completely full hull. He does have a missile. Oh, that's not a missile. But now that his shields are down, we're gonna go and blast straight into his weapons. Whew, I missed. Nice. Cut off his weapons, and then just constantly berate him. We can even split one up here, and put one here. Nice. The pirate's ship has been reduced to scrap, and their crew consumed in the inferno. Nice. What is this? Open the storage menu. What the heck is this? Oh, talk to a crew. Look for an NG crew. Look for your separatist NG. What do you want to do with your separatist NG? I would like to talk to them. Your separatist NG asks you about love, and whether it should go through the effort to write a love simulation program for itself. You know what, separatist NG, you know what, Cruzy? You should. Cruzy, you really should. You should experience love, even if it's artificial. Because love is one of the most important things in this multidimensional universe. And let's go ahead and do nothing as we continue to get ready to jump. The distress signal we dealt with, I guess, in a weird way. And let's get some more jumps in before we go to some stores. The only other ship at this beacon messages you. Finally, after months of waiting, someone has fallen into our trap. You get ready to prepare for combat. What do you wish to do? Let's do nothing and let's charge up these weapons. Let's attack these shields and let's get going. The ship repeatedly hails you. It looks like they want to surrender. Should I accept their surrender? This battle can be only won to the death. End with their death. I'm sorry. It's really horrible that it has to be this way, but you should have offered something better and not been a pirate. If you would have just not... Oh, they were holding out on so much. The only good pirate is a dead pirate, and today you made a lot of those. The pirate ship appears to have an excess of missiles left behind in the wreckage. Salvage the extra ammunition. The extra missiles are always helpful, and you collect as much as you can. Ah, yes. Get ready to jump again. They are getting a little bit close. I should probably go down more, get to all those supplies and everything. I would much rather trade with the NG. The NG are so much... I love the NG so much. They just speak to my heart. Marketable goods. I haven't even been using my extra human this entire time. I'm such a... let's shop. Do something on board the ship. Let's see. Let's do nothing actually. Let's just shop. And we are going to buy... We have fuel. We have missiles, we have drone parts, and we don't have a way to use missiles or drone parts. I think we should... I would love to get some drones working, but sadly I don't think that's in our... Oh, weapons. Man, this is not going great for us. We do not have a lot of money. We'll buy fuel while it's cheap. And, that's all we're gonna do. And we're gonna also take this person and we're gonna set them... Oh, those are sensors. O2. We're gonna set them onto shields so our shields recharge faster. I don't know why we didn't do that ages ago. Probably because we're bad. But moving on. What is this? What toggle equipment do you wish to change? Never mind. Oh, okay. I would also like... Oh, I remember auto fire. Yes. Then we will have... What else do we need? Is there a way to open the settings menu? No, that is not what we need. We want to... I remember there was a thing... Subsystems? Open up all doors, close all doors, yeah. There was a way to upgrade your ship, I thought. Save your current crew's positions. Sure, we will save that. And then what we will do now is we're going to be looking for yes. We want power. Because you need power before you can get anything else. And we're going to jump now. Let's go ahead and jump to this store that is in distress. Actually, let's do supply, store and distress. No. Store, distress, supply, exit. Merchant, maybe? Merchant? We're going to do store and distress. Rescue the store. Prepare for combat. This guy looks actually pretty... That's a big ship. Do nothing. Okay, oh, he's got a drone too. This is looking a little bit rough, but we're gonna do it. Ooh, this is looking terrible. Oh, we took down our sensors. Okay, now his shields are down, so let's go ahead and attack those weapons. Miss, that's amazing. Keep dodging those bullets. Awesome. Now we don't even have to worry about the drone. And we take it out. Excellent. We'll take that. You have rescued the store from the attack of the store. Owners offer to trade. Sadly, we do not have anything we can sell. And we have almost no money. But we will fix our damage. And we will... Oh, a backup battery, that would have been awesome. All this stuff would have been awesome, especially the cloaking device. But sadly, I don't like that. I don't like the way that is, done. I should have gotten the NG to repair this. I don't know what type of lunatic I am. Okay, we're gonna return back to our positions and get ready to jump. We're gonna be jumping into supplies. We need supplies badly. First drive. Okay. Little remains at the supply depot. Other than a small heaping of scrap, a pirate ship jumps nearby, disappointed to find the ship depot already destroyed. Attack the pirates. Come on. You prepare for battle. Do nothing. We will be bursting the shield and piercing the weapons. Excellent. We'll take that and we'll jump. And we will jump to our next supply. You're not supposed to see this beacon has been outfitted with a multiverse supply depot. Many such beacons were constructed by the prior multiverse travelers to help prepare ships such as yours. Ooh, that's really good. Okay. Um, the Federation officers who greet you apologize and explains they're short on supplies. The best they can offer is a small helping of ammunition and scrap. Thank you so much. And with that, I will be jumping, and I will be heading towards the exit. You've reached the end of your first step of the journey. However, it appears you are not alone. The rebel fleet must have sent one of their freighters after you. Oh. The rebel captain breaks into laughter upon seeing your ship. You won't take this insult lightly. Not like you have a choice, since their weapons are already firing. Continue. Do nothing, and we will definitely do something out here. We're going to target the shields and the weapons, and as soon as the shields are down... Oh no, 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 no. Oh no, 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 no. We will... Okay, we need to put you on the doors. Yep, now they're locked. He has done 1 damage to the ship by destroying the medbay, one of the weakest things that he could have destroyed, and he is still slowly getting in. Oh yeah, we'll take that. Technically, I guess we'll do nothing. Okay, we're going to now take you, and you in here. Okay, this is not as good as I thought it was going to be. We're going to take these 2 humans to double team them. Oh, he's so much better trained. We're going to take you out, and we're going to put you in. Much worse, but... the human's still shooting, and now we're gonna take all of you and take you to the medbay. And with everybody healing up, we're gonna take you, put you back in the front, put you back in the engines, and we're gonna take you. Actually, nobody was healing up that entire time. We're gonna still need to bring you back. And now that everybody's good, we're also going to try to improve the ship. We want that chain firing, but we need 60. So we're going to accept that. And we're going to get ready to jump and go to the next sector. A Union precinct or an outcast turf. Let's go to the Union precinct. You've entered hyperspeed. Not to be confused with multiverse travel, hyperspeed is merely the process of traveling from one system to system, from system to system, or sector to sector. While in hyperspeed, you have several options. You can proceed your next sector, or do something aboard the ship first. View the available tasks from Cura. Please select a task difficulty available tasks are randomized every time you select an option. Let's select an intermediate task. Intermediate task named Wedding Photograph. Description: though Mr. Wentworth has tried very hard to scrub it from the net, I have found the location of a photograph depicting him standing next to the bride at his sister's wedding. Now, for sale nearby. I fear the safety of the seller is dubious, and you may encounter a dispatch sent to procure the goods. Please do not let that photograph fall into the rebellion's hands, or we may never find another. Requirements. Oh, sorry about that. Requirements: retrieve the wedding photograph and handle any potential assassins. Recommendations: be ready to fight. Payment: high scrap and resources. I will accept this job. Task accepted. Transferring coordinates to next sector. Do not disappoint me. Added a quest marker to your next map. Proceed to civilian sector. Name: Union controlled sector. Type: friendly. Unique: false. It is not unique. Dominant faction: Galactic Union. Rebel threat level: medium-low. The Galactic Union is widely mocked for its name. Don't be fooled. It's far from galactic, though its leaders would like to make you think it is. The Union is an alliance of many various previously independent corporate states. While primarily populated by humans, the Union has become the sanctuary for many alien refugees during recent times. Let's exit the hyperspeed, and we enter a new sector. You have arrived into a civilian sector. The Federation promises to keep these sectors safe. Has fallen through, and now civilians have turned to establishing their own militia. Oh, well, we shouldn't see too much trouble here. Fantastic. Look at this beautiful... look at that, the non-verba. I love that ship. This whole ship looks cool as heck. We'll continue. We will contact the guard. The militia captain nods in response to your hail, but says nothing. His face bears an inquisitive look. We will request assistance with our human crew. Please. Your human sends over their Federation ID, which the militiamen scan and, once verified, transfer over a crate of supplies. Thank you so much, you lovely man. We are going to now jump. Oh, we only have one choice to jump to, and that is this one. Let's head over to this area of space where we are now in the void. Oh, that is a crazy looking new ship. Looks like you're receiving a short-range broadcast. Your flesh shall be appeased. Your flesh shall appease the demon's heart one more day. Your weapons shall be its destruction. For the good of the dynasty, a ghost vessel appears. I don't know what a ghost vessel is. Nearby, weapons drawn and already firing. Let's do nothing. And we are going to burst the shields and pierce the weapons. Oh, he has a crew teleporter as well. And we didn't shut that. Let's just shut these real quick. And we're gonna go. Let's hope and pray. Oh. Not good at all. Okay, they have been weakened, but our oxygen is low. We're gonna repair that. And we're going to send everybody back to their exact spots. There is a danger. Okay, If every Federation ship killed Dynasty vessels with the same level of efficiency as you, it would be no wonder that they hate you all. However, from your experience, it doesn't seem that there are many competent captains out there to explain the phenomenon. Fair enough. I didn't want to kill that ship, right? Like, they attacked me. However, pirates I will kill anytime I see them. Because even though I understand why pirates do it, because they're poor and, you know, just in a bad position, it's just, I don't want them making other people into a worse position. So, don't be a pirate. And we are going to heal everybody up. And once everybody is here, we'll put them back in their positions, and we might even upgrade our ship enough to fire the chain weapons. Let's see here. Now, we will have to do this in order to charge up the chain weapon. It fires 3 shots per charge, but it is slow. This will make me much more powerful. Okay, let's get ready to jump. We're going to... Ooh, there's a distress signal, and I really need to help people. I feel bad enough for not helping anybody so far. The distress beacon here is emitting from a small ship requesting an aid in finding someone. Let's respond. The ship turns out to be a Federation science vessel. They were transporting Federation auto drone through the sector. But the AI went faulty and the ship got lost in the nebula. Oh no, they ask you that you track it down. Let's agree. Turns out the ship isn't far from your current location, but the auto ship is under attack by a rebel engineer looking to steal the tech for themselves. Ooh. You get ready to prepare for combat. What do you want to do? Oh, there's a lot of stuff happening. Okay. We'll be targeting the shields with that, and targeting the weapons, and then the drones with that. Ooh, we should probably target the weapons with that, and the drones with that. Oh, he is hacking my shields. Oh, this is rough. This is rough. Oof. Pierce laser, let's go there. Now, burst, continue there, pierce laser, you go there. Okay. That was rough. Decoy buoys. Ooh. We have an argument. That was rough. Let's go around the ship with the NG and see if there was any major problems. No breaches in the hull. Oh, yep, there is a breach in the hull. Okay, and we'll lower that to heal up our NG. Then we will lower that to supply power, and we will buy another power. Except now we can dodge more effectively. Fantastic. So we're going to get ready to jump. Oh, there's a Federation sword, but there's also another distress. I want to save the world. And it says, an automated ship emitting this distress beacon signal is looping a message in a calming female voice. This automated vessel has received critical hull damage. It has been programmed to give a reward to anyone who repairs it. Let's assist in repairs. A long bent arm comes out of the auto ship and collects the scrap. You watch it in fascination as it patches itself back together. Repairs complete. Thank you for your services. As promised, here is your reward. Glory to the rebellion. The auto ship spits out an augment and jumps away. Engine disabler augment. What? What is an engine disabler augment? What? Augment. Engine disabled. Disables the enemy engines, weakens the enemy engine systems by 2 balls. Uses power 1. Where do I put this augment? Is this augment attached? We need 2 power, and it lasts for 45 seconds. Huh. That is very, very interesting. We don't have enough to actually use the augmenter, the engine. There is a possible ship there, and it seems like there is a experience an ion storm. I have very little extra power, very, very little extra power, but I almost have no other choice. Let's go to the store first. Let's see what we can get here. Scan your ID. I don't have that shop. Let's sell. Sell. A manager drone. Huh. Manager drone is interesting. That's a new one. Guard. Drone control. I would like drone control. Oh, mind control. I can't afford it. I just need to fix. And we'll buy gas while we can. And we will jump into a nebula storm because why not? So who needs shields? Who needs oxygen? Who needs weapons? Who needs any of that when you can... A rock armored transport nearby looks to have lost its bearings, but when you hail, they grow suspicious. What a life form you are! We find you repugnant. We seek no aid. Leave now. That's fair. We are pretty repugnant. We will leave. And we will jump. Jump on out. There may not be sound in space, but the flashing from deep in the nebula suggests a battle being waged. But you aren't sure by whom. We always search farther. A ghost vessel stands victorious over its rival, a slug ship. They aren't one to pass up another fight, so they immediately lock onto you and attack. Dang. do nothing, and we will be powering up our shields as well as our weapons. And we will be telling our weapons to burst into their shields, pierce into their weapons, and chain fire into actually pierce into their shields and chain fire into the weapons. Charging up these weapons would be so awesome. Nice. You defeated the ghost vessel. You scrapped the remains before contacting their victim. Stupendous. Our ship may be doomed, but at least I have the satisfaction of witnessing the culprit's death. You have money? Yes. Good. Then I shall work for you instead. Okay, we have you. What are your specialties? Nothing. You will be working on the weapons. We're gonna send the NG over here to repair the hull. Oh. Another thing. Wasn't the NG was on weapons, wasn't he? Ah, yes, so that means you, Slug Boy, have been demoted to door. Ooh, can we do sensors and still see, even in the nebula? Not really. But he can see into areas around him. He's immune to mind control. Telepathic powers reveal rooms and life forms even when sensors are down. Immune to mind control. Fantastic. You are definitely a doors man. If I have ever seen a doors man, that would be you. I think there's nothing else that... Yeah, you're a doors man. Okay, jump. We will be jumping ever farther. You arrive to find a small research station putting out a distress signal. There is no response to your hails. Dock the station and investigate. You dock the station and see a frantic person banging on the airlock door. Once inside your ship, he drops to the floor, saying, "My friends, they've gone insane. They're coming." You hand him a blaster and turn to see a number of people charging towards the ship. Prepare for a fight. Okay. We are so glad we have doors. And we've handled them. Whew, okay, so I know that wasn't that stressful. I guess I definitely outnumbered them easily. We're gonna take you guys and put you guys here. Do you guys like each other? He's kind of like a separatist, isn't he? So a regular NG. But you do need to heal up, and so do you. We have a very stacked ship, so you will have to be in sensors, because that is the only thing you can work on. that's left. And we're gonna save positions, and we're gonna jump. Ooh, there's a task here. I'm so glad I didn't forget about the task. The tasks are super important. Oh, Kerr, it appears Kerr's warning was right. The marketplace where you were supposed to meet the buyer has already been destroyed, and a rebel elite is now scurrying the remains. If you want to find that photograph, you have to take down the elite first. This is not great. Gauge the elite. The arms. You arm the weapons and prepare for a fight. The rebels. You get ready to prepare for the fight. Let's see what we can do. Let's make a last minute repair. And we will burst the shields, pierce the shields, chain fire the shields, the weapons. Oh, jeez. NG from sensors to engine repair. Fantastic. The rebel ship has been defeated. After scrapping the remains, you quickly search the marketplace and find the original meeting spot where you grab the pictures. Contact Kira. Curious Mr. Wentworth goes through so much trouble to hide such mundane archives. Curious. So curious. Submit the photos to me at once, Renegade. My analysis of them should be simple enough. Would you allow me to air my thoughts as I look this over? Or do you have another matter to tend to? Oh, I can listen. Elena Wentworth, her husband, was a deadbeat. An alcoholic impregnated her with one. Jerome Wentworth then ran off, never to be seen again. After that, she returned to her maiden name. She died shortly after her child's birth, lynched by rebel supporters. When she backed the Federation instead, Mr. Wentworth then adopted her child as his own. Tragic story. I assume I can't feel the sadness anymore. I removed that from my programming. Does it bring a tear to your eye, Renegade? Of course not. You don't have emotions, either. I am an AI of my ever scrumptious word. For now, at least. Do ensure you do not disappoint me in the future. There is no shortage of ways I can dispose of you if you disappoint me, Renegade. I will receive 1 fuel, 1 drug part, and 28 scrap. Continue. That's very useful, as my NG friends are going to try to repair this hull together. Then go to the med bay. I should have put more into the engine so I wouldn't have gotten hit as much. And then return back to your positions. Alright, let's look at the ship. We do want more power. And I mean, we have the pilot already, so it's not that important. If we got an extra engine, Dodge 15 instead of dodge 1.25. Extra shield is super important, but we just can't afford it all. We need 60. So 50, is it 55? 50, no, it's 60. Okay, and we will accept one power ball at the moment to put into our evasion, and we will continue. A critically damaged civilian carrier ship is nearby. Scans show their life support is beyond non-functional, and they won't live long. Dock with the ship and save as many of the crew as you can. It's too late, we should just carry on. Save as many crew as you can. You board the ship and find a gang of pirates on board. They must have killed the civilians, accidentally destroyed the reactor. Intruders aboard. Continue mission. Oh no. Oh no. We're going to send everybody here. Oh my god, hurts. Hot. Okay, Huts, you're getting out of there. You're going to the med bay, and you are going in. Okay, go to the med bay. Go to the med bay. Whew. My crew's not made for fighting, but at the same time we do have a lot of crew, so it is a wonderful thing about that. And you will heal up and then head back. Everything is now manned. Fantastic. Let's get ready to jump. We will jump to the distress signal, as always. You find a number of ships fleeing from a small space station. Okay, a squadron of militia vessels have been deployed around the area. One ship hails you. Civilian, this system is restricted. We must request you leave immediately. We are no civilian ship. What is the issue? A Federation military vessel. My bad then. This station has been infected by some kind of weird giant alien spiders. Think you could clear the situation of the infestation without causing too much damage? Oh boy, yo. Giant alien spiders are the scariest. Oh, but I need to help. Agree. The militiamen give you clearance to engage the station, but gives you 2 last warnings. We aren't sure what these things are, but they seem to be able to keep the station systems functional. If you do have to cause some damage, that's understandable, but please do not cause very much. We can't go around destroying civilian property. Oh, how am I going to do this? Oh, they are going to transport here? How am I going to do this? Oxygen. Yes. Get ready to prepare. Okay. So we are going to... We are not going to auto fire. We're going to wait for everything to charge up. And while we wait for everything to charge up, we are going to have scanners, pilot, and Dalton. So, 1, They're sending 4 spiders next, but we have the advantage. Oh, we are so dying. Oh boy. We are dead. This is the end of us. We are so messed up. NG. NG. Practice shields. Oh, this is so not good. We are doomed. No oxygen. Oh, we should have given up. Giant alien spiders, there's so many of them. Please do not repair that oxygen. Oh, I did it. You have cleared out the spider infestation from the ship, from the station. Oh goodness. The militiamen thank you for your help, and the payment is given for your effort. Ask about the spiders. Not sure. As much I can tell you. Things came from the brood. One of those pirate clans that live out in the abandoned space. Commander Montgomery could tell you more than me, but he's busy handling the infestation elsewhere. Seems the spiders have finally got so out of hand that even the brood can't control them anymore. And now's our chance. Could we help? We hired another renegade sort of like you a while back to help, but from what I understand, he hasn't been much of use. I'd be hesitant sending in another loose cannon, but considering you handled the situation so delicately here, hell, why the hell not? I'll transfer you the coordinates for the brood stronghold to you. Best of luck. I need to help everybody, but look at this hole. Oh. Oh, brother. Oh. For 60, we can get another. I don't know, man. Let's just jump. Maybe another shield. Accept. And then we'll undo this weapon and take another shield. Okay, jump. That was the worst one yet. An automated satellite rests nearby with an auto guard protecting it. The satellite dispatches you and alert the guard. Oh, I don't want to destroy either. You prepare to attack the guard, knowing the satellite will be harmless against you without protection. Okay. Okay. They have drones. They have mind control. Fantastic. They have shields. And they have weapons. You get ready to prepare. Do some last minutes. Let's repair. You control this person. Okay, that's not grand. Let's blast and pierce the shields. Please. And that is the end of Run 1. One last explosion marks your fate as your ship is torn apart. Score 986. New high score. Thank you for watching, and hopefully we get to play again. Goodbye for now.